What are your thoughts on the CPT format discourse? It's a tough conversation. So there's a couple thoughts that come to mind with the format. When Vicious started commentating, he wasn't really that great, to just put it bluntly. Very average, but he kept at it. He had the opportunity to keep going at it. And there was one moment where I think he sort of flipped a switch. And it was James Chen he couldn't make it. Like, I guess traffic or maybe whatever, his cat barfed. So Vicious had to do commentary by himself. But he really stepped it up in that moment. He rose to the occasion. And he did solo commentary and it was really good. And I think from that moment forward, he started to become a really good commentator. And now he's in the goddamn game. But if it weren't for those opportunities that he had on stream where people said he sucked, why is Vicious on the screen? All that sort of, negativity. If it weren't for that, it wouldn't have prepared him for that moment, in my opinion. So I say all this to say, when you have different regions who kind of aren't that good, but you allow them the opportunity for something great, it could set up for the next thing. For the next thing that happens. So they have that opportunity to be like, wow, this is what the big leagues are like. So I think that is a good overall thing. I think that's good. And it's okay, maybe it's okay if the viewer, maybe some matches are a little filler. I think all those things are true. You would prefer to see an event with nothing but high class, back-to-back action, just awesome matches all the time. But finding the balance, oftentimes it does feel like things are over-corrected or over whatever. We'll see. But the one thing that definitely needs to be tweaked is the drawing. The way they did the pulls randomly like that. I don't know how you do it fairly. I do think they got incredibly unlucky with Pool F. That is the worst case scenario. Can't really account for that with the way they did it. You just gotta hope it doesn't happen, but it happened. Very articulate. Well, let me clip that and post it on YouTube. Pool F do be crazy. Do you see my tweet? This was a dangerous tweet. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be good for me because I mentioned somebody political. But it blew up. I was just thinking out loud. This is my version of Pool F. You got Bruce Lee, Goku against the Twitter bots, Nancy Pelosi's trading history, post-apocalypse cockroach, Justin Wong, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 edition, and Final Fantasy XIV addiction. Who's gonna win Pool F?